much for all the happy Easter wishes. That's so fun. I hope you guys are definitely having a wonderful weekend wherever you happen to be. And welcome to a very chill, calming, relaxing, easygoing live stream. It's just been a long, rainy day, and because Easter is tomorrow, I kind of wanted to work on the Zoo Crafting Oology Research Center, our research center that focuses on egg research in particular. And we have a really big tunnel between the research center and my house that I need to make, and I thought, why not just go ahead and make that tunnel on live stream where we can all hang out together, maybe talk about what Easter traditions you might do. Actually, my patrons over in the Patreon Discord were showing some amazing artwork of like hand-painted, beautiful watercolor eggs that they were making, and then there's some gorgeous hand-painted wooden eggs, and those are like two ways to celebrate I never really thought about before, so it was really fun to see their artistic techniques come out. So we might just relax, relax, talk about things, and also dig a gigantic hole through my my basement basically. All right, and I am not going to jinx it, Lavissa. We're gonna have a chill, relaxing, soothing, calming, stress relieving stream where everything is going to be awesome, everyone's gonna be awesome to each other, and we're going to dig a giant hole. It's the basics of Minecraft basically. Alright, just to remind you guys, we do have some new rules. You can check them out in the video description. So no notice me or shout out or self-promotion content. No where's different series questions. We'll talk about those in special streams where we'll talk about upcoming series and where certain series are. And this is not the time or the place to mention if unfortunately a pet-related tragedy may have happened in your family, though you have our deepest condolences. So just heads up on that, because you will be timed out or gently booted if you're really spammy with it, and that's just to protect our community. So yeah, make sure you follow the rules, and I know you guys will, because it's a chill, relaxing, calming, nice stream. So all right, let me get my glasses on. Oh, and by the way, look how many giraffes I am currently wearing while we still have giraffe cam up. I have got giraffes in my ears from my friend Katie. I have got a giraffe on this necklace from my friend Jacqueline. And then we have, from the amazing Patreon explosion of beautiful gifts in the stream that I did with them, we have a giraffe scarf as well. So I tried to deck out in the giraffes today so that we could just hang out, think about giraffe-y fun thoughts, and have a good time. I wish I was a giraffe sapphire wolf, and actually I happen to have a giraffe onesie that I thought about wearing, but a onesie didn't strike me as a really chill stream thing. That'll be for a more hyper upbeat sort of day, but we will wear the giraffe onesie one day. Oh, and Aria Wolf, yeah, actually I do chores when I watch live streamers as well. Especially my favorite times are if I can find somebody live streaming Sims on Twitch while I am trying to clean up my downstairs, like do the dishes, clean the kitchen, all of that stuff makes me very happy. And then let's see. All right, good. And I'm checking in. Oh my gosh, Lavissa, you are gonna crack me up. You are gonna crack me up. Renee, you are right on it. Yeah, we've got, I'm just triple checking to make sure everything's set up correctly. And Poppins 101, you are right. Those battles between giraffes when they start fighting is something else entirely. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I love giraffes. I love giraffes. So yeah, this is really awesome. It's just going to be a nice day. I hope you guys are having a really good day, and we'll get started in just a second here because I know everything kind of popped up. But just to remind you guys, we have both our YouTube chat and we have our Patreon chat, so I have two different chats going on, so I'm bouncing between them. If you're interested in the Patreon stuff, you can find more information in the video description. That's kind of where like the older crowd of our community hangs out, and it's really fun, and sometimes we do private streams of like games that I would never be able to play on this channel. But for now, I kind of wanted to go home for a little bit and just hang out in Zudosia. There we go. All right, let me get set up. Hang on, I have to move around some of my water and my tea because I happen to have One giraffe mug full of peach tea, 2 giraffe mugs full of peach tea, and a gigantic thing of water to help me through the stream. So hopefully I won't knock any of those over. Maybe we'll move the water back over here. I'm like nervously glancing at my wildlife camera. I keep my wildlife camera on the desk because we have a pair of nesting red-tailed hawks outside of my office window right now, which is kind of amazing. I can't really see them because they're hidden inside of the nest most of the time, but I'll see the male flying back and forth bringing the female food sometimes. So I try to keep my camera, and hopefully I'll have a Wild Discoveries vlog up for you guys pretty soon. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. Let me scooch over. Let me scooch over. And yeah, we would never get rid of you, Usha. You get to stay forever. And yeah, the battles between giraffes are quite terrifying, and I do very much love giraffes. So today, guys, in our chill, relaxing, soothing, stress defeating live stream, I want to dig a big hole. Which may sound really silly, but I want to dig a big hole. For those of you who have been watching our zoo crafting series, then you know that I am currently working on trying to expand the Zoology Research Center, and our Zoology Research Center is so fun. It is definitely one of my absolute favorite parts of our zoo. And zoology, like I mentioned earlier, but for those of you who don't know, is the study of eggs. And for those of you who live in the UK, I am so jealous that you have the BBC. I think Canadians, do you guys have the BBC as well? Because I'm really curious. You guys might have access to David Attenborough's special egg documentary that is coming out this weekend. I am so jealous if you guys have access to the BBC and can watch, like, Sir David Attenborough has a new documentary. It's all about eggs. I'm working on the Zoology Research Center and I can't see it. So the moment I can see that, I am going to be so thrilled and rattling off so many new egg facts to you guys, because eggs are just kind of really cool. They're a really surreal and weird way to shove your like offspring into a self-containment unit and then sit on it and keep them warm, and then they hatch, and that's just really interesting to me. Or sometimes you don't sit on it if you're a reptile, and sometimes your eggs are squishy if you're like a fish, but I just think they're really fascinating. So if you happen to be in the BBC area, yeah, if you're in the UK and you happen to have access to the BBC, maybe you Canadians can too, then I am so jealous. And Frostros, yes, I love, love, love. Oh, the Bird series is on Netflix. I have not been able to see his The Life of Birds for a while, and I thought that would be a really great thing to rewatch so that I could hopefully pull up some new facts to share with you guys while we work on the Egg Research Center. So I'll look into Netflix then. Yeah, oh, I'm so glad so many of you guys enjoy Sir David Attenborough. I'm so happy. I love documentaries. I love documentaries. Oh, Glarn, hi! Oh, that's so exciting. I will check that out in just a second. All right, good. Yeah, the bingo board is there. Renee, we're doing good. We're doing good. I'm feeling the chill. I'm feeling the chill. All right, and so basically, we're going to be working on a very chill, relaxing, laid-back time. If you are perhaps looking for something high energy where things will explode many times and I will basically be frantically scrambling for my life, then I highly recommend the Pixark series that has just come out. But if you're looking for a time to grab a cup of tea and have community chats, welcome. I'm gonna stand my ground and make this a chill stream, even if it kills me and I have more graves I have to find somewhere to put in Minecraft. Also, there's a lot more lag than usual between chat and stream, just to warn you. I think that's kind of a YouTube thing that's going on, so if I don't seem to reply to some of your stuff right away, there's a lot of lag. I think it's almost a 20-second lag right now, which is pretty intense, so apologies. I don't mean to, like, not seem like I'm paying attention to you guys. Alright, so... we are going to be working on the Egg Research Center. I'm really into eggs lately. Maybe it's because I knew Easter was coming up. Who knows? But with all of the different eggs, and there are a whole lot of them that we can get in Minecraft, I need more room to be able to put them. We have the Fossil and Archaeology mod. We have the other dinosaur mod that I can't remember the name of it all of a sudden. Fossils and Archaeology, Jurassicraft. We have Jurassicraft, and we have Pavo's Exotic Birds mod, as well as the Mo Chickens mod too. So we have 4 mods right off the bat, plus Mo Creatures, that's 5 mods that are going to give us different kinds of hard-shelled eggs to collect. And I realized I want to collect them all. So as you guys will see in an episode coming out next week, there's one episode of Zoo Crafting pre-recorded ahead of this, or behind this, so sorry if it's a little confusing for those of you watching the stream, and then the episode that'll come out like Monday, Sunday, tomorrow I think. We're trying to build a museum, but also lately my chickens in my laboratory that you guys know about over under my house have been giving me these unidentified eggs, which is really cool. I love them. You take unidentified eggs. They're from Pavo's Exotic Birds mod. And you stick unidentified eggs into these egg identifiers, and then they will discover what that egg is for you. So we left these unidentified eggs in the egg identifier with some blaze powder last time, and we ended up with a cassowary egg and 2 pigeon eggs, which I think is really, really cool. And I want to be able to bring the mystery eggs from my lab over a little bit faster. So I want to build a gigantic tunnel between this research center, which is a really cool research center, and all of the little mini research centers I have under my home in my research laboratory, which means today, my friends, I think this may be my research lab right over here. Maybe? We're gonna try to dig a tunnel, and we're gonna try to dig a tunnel from kind of back here over to here, and we're gonna see if that's where my house is or not. And we're gonna find out what that mystery cave is. I'm hoping it's my lab, and then we can make like a nice big long connecting tunnel. We might be able to build like a little minecart trail to take us back and forth, and I can gather up the mystery eggs from my lab. I can bring them over here. We can put in a whole bunch of satellite research centers, which means just like little offshoot research centers between the Zoology Research Center and my lab. Oh, I just had a blue jay land on my window. Hi, buddy. We're talking about birds. What does a blue jay egg look like? Now I want to know. Do I have a... Oh, blue jays are now added in with the exotic bird mod. Ah, I haven't seen a blue jay yet, though. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if they have eggs, though. So I need to find out. But I've seen the blue jays around. I might need to double check to make sure my mods are updated properly. But all right. So we're gonna be digging a big tunnel right over here. It's not gonna be the most dramatic thing in the world, but it's going to be just a nice chill stream. So all right, let me go ahead and grab I'm gonna definitely need a good chest at least to store all of the stone and other miscellaneous bits and pieces we're going to be gathering. And then we'll kind of just do the community bonding time and just reading chat for a little bit. All right, so let's go over here. Joe, that is so funny. I forgot there was a secret tunnel in Avatar: The Last Airbender, actually. And I've kind of been feeling like going on an Avatar: The Last Airbender binge lately. I'm not sure why. Also, puppies, you stay here. You're getting a little hungry. And I need wood. Did I put any wood over here? Here we go. I don't think this is going to be enough to make the kind of storage that I need. I have actually been thinking about, yeah, I'm going to need more wood because I need more chests to dump all this stuff in. Or maybe just one for now. I do have empty backpacks. Okay, puppies, you stay here. Sorry, I will get you guys. Oh, actually, I have some zombie jerky. All right, you guys can come with then. You guys can come with. I happen to have more food on me than I thought I did. There we go. And I have one chest to kind of dump all of the miscellaneous things in. And as far as like how messy my inventory has been and how many things I always have in my backpacks and pockets and then my puppies' backpacks, I've been thinking about building a elaborate recycling system in my zoo where I can connect these chests and call it like a recycling bin to a pump and to a bunch of the pipes like I have for my seed sorting system and I have for sorting all of the food I harvest in my garden. And then you can put all of the extra materials away into the recycling bin, turn it on, and it will transport the materials to one of my zookeeper research stations. So I'm debating possibly doing that, but I might just want to take the extra 15 steps to the nearest research, or like the nearest spot to go to the keeper stations and dump my stuff. But all right, let me go ahead and grab Moss Slugger. We're good. I have a ton of torches. We're good. I have some food. Dogs have some food. And we'll get to digging. Oh, Abigail, that's so cool that you have one of my signed posters. I can't believe we did that last year, actually. When I think about oh, there's some fossils. Gotta dig those up carefully with my fossil finder. So let me get fossil finder out too. When I think about everything that we did back then, I am just so amazed that we got those signed posters out. Ooh, look at all those fossils. Might get some eggs from these. Right before I left for Taiwan. That was kind of amazing. And the posters are still up on our Etsy shop, by the way. They're not signed anymore, but they are the 2 types of posters that we have had so far, if you guys are interested in them. And maybe one day if we ever do a 3rd type of poster, and actually we are preparing for a 3rd channel, meant more for the older crowd. But if I ever make posters out of that, it'll be available, and I might do signed posters of those just once to make it special. So we'll look into that. And speaking of the older crowd, if you guys are like allowed on Twitch to begin with, because I know so many of you are young, I'm definitely going to be shifting some of like my Sims and some of RimWorld and some of the other series that are not appropriate for the pixel biology area over to my Twitch as well. And you can find a link. It's not set up yet, but it's gonna be soon, because I love playing RimWorld actually. So you can find a link to that as well down in the video description. All right, let's see. Oh, hey, Crystal Alpaca. It's so good to see you. I'm so excited that you're here too. And yeah, Puppins, there will be another channel. However, it is not going to be for the under teen crowd. That's why I haven't told you guys a lot about it, but just to let you know if you are curious about it. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. And you know, Rosetta, I've actually never had the chance to ride a horse other than when I was 10 and I was able to ride a horse while I was in Utah. And it was such a beautiful scene. I tell you guys about it all the time. But that was a beautiful paint horse. That's probably where I got my love of the spotty butts, was from riding her, because I think they told me she was paint, but she looked completely covered in spots. And she was very old, and she loved to eat daffodils. And we were in Utah, riding through the mountains, and she ate so many daffodils. I was a little embarrassed because my horse kept going out of line. I think because she knew I was very young and didn't know how to control a horse. She would go out of line and just munch on this gigantic, beautiful field of daffodils that covered the whole mountain. She stuffed herself silly, and I kept trying to like pull her along, and she just ignored me. Apparently she was like 15 or something, so she wasn't going to be told by this 10-year-old what to do. And she ate herself silly on daffodils. Good job, Tate. We're gonna keep moving. Good job, puppers. I'm sure any minute now, maybe this tunnel won't take me as long as I think. Wow, we've made... Wait, what? Really? Was I that close to my lab? Hang on a second. Are you kidding me? I thought this was going to take me like donkey years. If I turn this way... Tate, is that why you ran in front of me? Were you trying to tell me we're already there? Gosh, my zoo is a lot closer to one another. Like to the whole kit and caboodle than I think. Oh, zebrafish, that is so cute. Oh no! This isn't... Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my gosh, hang on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it'll be worth it, guys. It'll be worth it. The tunnel might almost be finished. Stream over. The tunnel might almost be finished, except this is not. I suddenly started going, oh no, because this is not deep enough. We need to go deeper to reach my lab, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we need to make our tunnel veer down. No wonder you were trying to get my attention, Tate. Sorry that I was distracted for a second, guys. So this, for those of you wondering where the heck we are, is the elaborate seed sorting system. So for my seed shed, where I dump all of the different plants and all of the different flowers, the seeds, the grass, everything that we can find in zoo crafting into a big chest, then that is definitely this is what sorts it. I've showed you guys this before. I built this as a gift to myself off camera when we started this world, because it took me like 2 solid weeks to make this, but this whole thing will sort every single plant you can possibly have in zoo crafting, which covers, I think it was about almost 800 different items. So that's what this is. We're in the wrong cave, so now I know what this cave is, but we need to get out of here because this is not where we're supposed to be. I do not want to accidentally swing my hammer and destroy that delicate piece of machinery. So let's see, I need to recalibrate a little bit. Let's try going down a level and around it and see where we go. All right, here we go. And remember guys, the chat is pretty delayed on YouTube side right now, so it might be a little bit before I'm able to like work. It might be a little bit before I can work on it. Yeah, it was very hard, Renee. It actually took me a long time to make that because, I mean, we have so many plants, guys. Like, if you look at the plant mega pack mod alone, every single one of these plants I had to make a sorter for. Every single one. And then I had to decide, okay, does it count as a flower or does it count as a water plant because it's a water lily? And then I had to decide, okay, so does this count as ground cover or does it count as a jungle plant? So I had to sort them by type. I had to sort hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different seeds that can go along with a ton of these plants. So yeah, that's why it took me weeks, and that's why you guys rarely see the interior of the system that set up this plant sorting system. But that's why I'm so proud of it. And as a result, it means anytime I need to sort my plants, it's super easy to do though, because I can just jump them into that one chest. And I've wanted to do the same thing with rocks for a while now. So when we do like this kind of mining, I can dump all of my ores and my rocks from the rock hounding mod and it will go away nice and tidy. But the idea of spending weeks working on it again holds me back. There we go. And yeah, Renee, don't worry. Just let it go, and we'll all have a good time. All right. Yeah, it was a lot of plants. It definitely took a whole long time. All right, hang on 1 second. And remember, guys, make sure that you check in on the details of the new rules that we do have, just so that we can all be on the up and up. All right, and you can find them in the video description. Oh, look at all these amyloids. All right, so I wonder, will this put me closer to my lab? Let's keep digging down and then over. And then I have a bad feeling I might dig myself straight through my cliff. And I might just pop out the other side of my cliff under my house. Do I wanna? Okay, hopefully this won't, as long as it doesn't mess up the delicate machinery above, I don't mind. All right, let's see. Let's keep moving. And what's my favorite food, Ari Wolf? That's a good question, actually. Right now, I really love oranges again. I don't know why, but I'm really into oranges. So I've been eating a ton of them. Oh, good. Look at all of these. Fantastic. Let's see if I can get some more relic pieces, actually. Oh, and actually, relic pieces make me think about Relic. How many of you guys are enjoying our Cloud Saga series? Because I have to say I'm very proud of how it's turning out, and I'm really excited to share more of it with you guys because it's gonna get quite interesting. And even though it's kind of a roleplay series, I mean, you guys can obviously tell like the game is sort of doing its own thing, and so I roll with it, and it's been pretty amazing. Oh, hang on, guys. Let's see. Yeah, Lavissa. Breathe. Just come on in and relax. There we go. Yeah, see, you guys down in Discord have some good ideas. There we go. And let me wiggle this way. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are enjoying Cloud Saga. Yeah, and the lag is very large because I feel like I asked that question a while ago. So the lag is really big between chat right now. So at least Discord chat is going active. Oh, Renee, I'm so glad. Yeah, I know you really love Cloud Saga too. All right, am I under my thing? This is more like it, because if my house is over here, then my lab is going to be somewhere in this vicinity. So, okay, I think we're getting a little closer. Our mysterious tunnel is working. I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying Cloud Saga. It is a series that writes itself, and those are always my favorite roleplay series to do, like with our Warrior Cat Sims 3 series. One day that may come back. I did actually have a dream about it the other day, which was fun. And I was like, oh, I just need time. And time is not something I have. All right, let's see. Let me wiggle this way. And then hang on 1 second. Yeah, as far as my mod list, yes, and everybody, yeah, hang on 1 second. There we go. There we go. And thank you, Emma. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really, really glad that you guys enjoy Cloud Saga. It is definitely something that I hope we can have a lot of episodes of, and that will really, hopefully, tell its own story. If you guys saw today's episode, then you know that it seems like our new edition is pulling us in a certain direction. I have no idea why, and I have no idea what we'll do, but I'm going to try that out. Oh, hey, Noodle Cat! It's so good to see you! I'm so glad you're enjoying everything. Yeah, we've got some new rules to help the younger members among us in particular. And we've got just a great community too. And it's been an interesting day. Yeah, look at that. Oh, are those still hooligans? Those are still hooligans from our Sims 4 Sims 4 live stream. That's so funny. All right, there we go. Oh, and thank you, Osha. Yeah, I do type a little bit quickly. And if you guys are wondering what all of these different gemstones and things I'm running into are, like this one right over here, it's from a really cool mod called rock hounding that adds in so much more for you to find in mines. Mining is never boring with rock hounding. Oh, Space Dorito, are you about? I'm so excited. And Emmy plays, I love ivy and moss as well. Like 1000% love ivy and moss. In fact, look right here. I have moss inside of my hair right now, and I'll show you guys. This is that beautiful moss hairpin piece that has a specimen of live moss inside of it that Chips got me for my birthday last week. And I love tucking it into my little bun at the back because it's just so much fun. All right, hang on. There we go. Aw, Sparkles, thank you. Always be your first plant lover. I hope you have a chance to meet many, many more. You're in very good company for that. Yeah, Crystal Alpaca, 1000%. Rock hounding, I think it's kind of an unfinished mod that the mod creator never was able to like follow through on everything he wanted to do with it, but I love it. Also, we are about to tunnel our way out of the side of my cliffside mountain. So let's see if we can find where my laboratory chickens are hiding. Maybe they're up a little bit now. Ooh, look, and there's some of the beautiful, beautiful crystals. Let's see if I can find my Silk Touch pick to collect those with. Because these are some lovely aquamarine pieces, and they will turn into beautiful gemstones, but I love to collect these pieces whole as a like stone and gem block to use as decorations in our various exhibits and around our zoo. So let me find my, is this my silk chick pickety? What are you doing over here? You got it all mixed up. All right, and we can use our Silk Touch to collect these whole. If you don't collect them with Silk Touch, they will shatter into a whole bunch. Oh, there's more! And actually, this is really sweet. Aquamarine is actually my birthstone because it is the March birthstone. And I happen to have right over here, I have a piece of aquamarine on this necklace that my friend Jacqueline from her Patreon Discord sent me. She's so sweet. All right. Remember, guys, no notice me comments or anything like that. There we go. All right, so let's grab this aquamarine and welcome. This is very chill, relaxed stream. We're all just here to unwind and prepare for the week. Oh, Lena, hey! I know I should have given you guys more warning over in the Patreon Discord. Usually you guys will get more of a heads up than this. It's just been a very rainy day, very beautiful, and I've been working really, really hard behind the scenes on a whole bunch of different series. We have a ton of Pixark that's going to be going up. One episode just went up like right as we went live, and then we have a whole bunch more Pixark going up next week. So I do have thank you so much, Lena. Oh, I totally forgot to change the hooligans to the Minecraft apples like I normally do for the little stream jar. Where's my lab? I should be stumbling on my lab any minute now. I guess we just need to keep going up. my poor little lab chickens are going to be so confused when I just pop up out of the ground, but I want them to give me some of those unidentified eggs. Whoops, there's a fossil piece. So that we'll be able to get out there. Oh, and that's so fun. You guys are talking about your birthstones. That is so cool. Yeah, aquamarine is actually my birthstone. Okay, those are just bones. Sorry, fossils. I didn't mean to waste you like that, but I want, ooh, plant seeds. Don't mind if I do. Maybe some relic pieces would be nice. Sometimes it's nice to collect it with the fossil finder, and sometimes it's really nice to collect it to see if I can just get plant seeds. But I should be using fossil finder anyway. All right, hang on a second, guys. Oh no, and I'm not picking up all of those special things. Okay, hang on. Come here. Nope, not cobblestone. I want my plant fossils. I want my relic shards. Cobblestone. I will always be able to find more of you, my friend. Always, always. And let's put some of this away really quickly. And then I'll catch up with you guys. There we go. Nothing spooky, so that is kind of fun to know that we don't have anything like badly unexpected hiding under my house. But now I have this very long winding tunnel that I really hope will eventually pop up into my lab. So we'll have to see. Because my lab should be here. If you guys remember, like, this is where my house is. Alright, let me have a little sip. And Crystal Alpaca, that's so cool. Oh, hey, Jacqueline! I hope that you're having a wonderful day over by the beach. And she might not be watching, so I'll rely on you guys in the Discord to let her know. Thank you guys. Oh, and that's a really fun question. I love seeing when you guys talk about each other's favorite animals and share each other's interests in the chat. That's so fun because that's what our community is all about, knowing that there's other people out there who really enjoy the same things that you're into. All right, let me go ahead. Any minute now. Oh wait, okay. Uh-oh. Where am I? Okay, hang on. We do have, I think. Uh-oh. Okay. I should be closing in on my lab? Oh, dear me. Okay, Lily, we made a hole. Oh, dear. Lily, come back inside. You need to eat. Okay, I've got to feed my dogs. Tate, you have to eat some fish. The chillness of this really kind of begins to evaporate if I cannot manage to figure out where I'm going. Lily, come here. Lily, please don't starve outside. Yes, I do know we're on the side of the house and we shouldn't be. We should be somewhere else entirely. Tate, you go ahead and sit. Give me just a second, guys. I have to get... Lily, you're gonna starve. And you're gonna take damage. Oh, Lily, it's a little duck in our pond. That is so cool. Lily, come here. Lily, no, Lily. Lily! Lily, you are misbehaving. Lily, Lily, Lily. Get back, get, Lily, get, Lily. Sorry, guys. I have to fetch Lily. She is wandering down the cliffside. Why? How am I gonna get back in there? Okay, hang on. All these decorative leaves. Do you know how long it took me to put these, Lily? And now I have to, like, restore them. Okay, backing up. We're just gonna shore this up like nothing happened. But that does raise some questions. Let me look at this. So I think we need to go back down. No. I think I need to turn around. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Okay, hang on. I think we're closing in on it. Lily girl, I'm gonna take you out and feed you. I think I need to, like, about face a little bit. So we'll come this way, go up a little bit, and then we should hit the right spot. So like I said, it's just a chill stream where we're digging a hole and trying to figure out where we're supposed to go with that hole. Oh, Zoe, thank you so much. That's really what I hope our community can be about. I know a lot of you guys are kind of in the same place I was when I was much younger. Well, I felt completely alone. Like, nobody was into learning about plants and animals. Everybody was very, like, into things I was totally not interested in. And so it's always meant a lot to me to try to build a community where people can share their interest. And even if it's not, like, 1000% what they're into. Am I still at the wrong spot? Oh, no. Tate, what am I gonna do? All right, let's try this way then. Lily, we're gonna back up. We're gonna leave some holes behind us. I'm sure we'll eventually come back here and I will eventually find a use for these things. All right, let's try going over and up a little bit. All right. Yeah, if I find a cave hiding under my house, this is gonna be slightly hilarious, but I just for some reason cannot get over the mental image of me popping up in my lab, and my lab chickens just like freaking out. Like, what on earth? For 2 years we have lived undisturbed in this land, and now what are you doing? All right, let's climb up here. Surely, I mean, I know I'm under the vicinity of my house. All right, we're about to pop straight out again. Let's take a right. So I have a big tunnel. That was part of the plan. Or left. I'll take a right and then I go left. Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's go this way. See, this is why I thought we would do it on stream, because it would take a little while to kind of wind back and forth and figure out where we're going. Hey now, patrons, why am I being a goose? All right, let's come over here. And where are we now? I'm sure if we go up a little bit, maybe we'll be there. And then once we figure out where we're at, I can make like a loop. Oh, hello, awesome dinosaur fossil. Once we figure out where we're at, I can make a loop and we can make a tidier tunnel that doesn't like turn in on itself 5 times, leading to my lab. Any second now, we're gonna break into my lab. This is like when you try to break into your own house. Has that ever happened to any of you? Getting like locked out of your house and having to break in? I remember once we like came back from a vacation and my parents had lost the house keys. So they had to convince my sister to break into our house because she was the only one small enough to wiggle at like, I don't know, 7 years old through the basement window, get inside and get to the point where we could get back in the house. But has that ever happened to you guys where you like awkwardly have to break into your own home? Because it has happened to me, particularly when I was younger, quite often. And once right after we moved here, and I think I just heard a dinosaur bark, by the way, so we must be close to my lab. But once after we moved here, Chips left for the very first time after we moved here. And I was all by myself for the first time here in Ann Arbor in Michigan, and I was going to handle everything responsibly, and I was going to take out the recycling and the trash. So I walked outside, took it out to the curb. I was so proud. Look at me. Went back and the front door was locked, and I locked myself out of our home here. And Chips had literally just left like 20 minutes before for the airport and wouldn't be back for a week and a half. So I had no way of getting back inside. I had to wait till my next door neighbor came home, and I had to sit on her doorstep and in my PJ pants, no less, with no shoes, which I was so embarrassed. Didn't have a phone, didn't have anything, sitting there in PJ pants and no shoes, waiting for my new neighbor who I had hardly met to come home. And when she got home, I had to have her call our rental group, and then they had to send somebody out like 2 hours later while I'm sitting awkwardly in my new neighbor's home and with bare dirty feet twiddling like a glass of water that she got me, and we're making painful small talk until the guy showed up and charged me $100 to unlock my front door with his spare key. So I learned there's merits to having backups to breaking into your own house, because I sure spent a lot of money on that mistake. All right. Oh, hey, Redaroo. All right. Yeah, it was very silly. Oh my gosh, Tiz Petal, if you've had to break into your house too. And you guys, I hear barking. I hear our Barky boys up in the lab. We must be close. Is this it? Is this it? Oh, I can hear humming. I can hear humming. Okay. Okay, I think we're almost there. Let's do this. Okay. All right. Nobody panic. Yes! Yes! Okay! Where am I? Oh no! I'm so sorry, Iverson! Of all of the places I thought I would break into, your lab zone was not one of them. I am so sorry. I will fix this. No, hurry! We have to fill in the hole, guys! We have to fill in the hole before anybody... Hang it. Okay, puppies, you guys gotta teleport out of the hole, please. But I was so worried Microchip was going to fall in there. Hello, Iverson. Very good to see you. Whew, we made it. Okay, so here we are in my basement laboratory with my awesome lab chickens and all of the experiments we have. And now we can work on making a good return trip so we can turn around and make a better tunnel system now that I have this weaving chaotic thing to lead us safely to our egg research center, because that's completely what we were planning on doing all along. All right, yes, and our little snail microchip, I was really worried he was going to fall into the hole. I'm so sorry, Iverson. Of all the places I could have broken into the lab, of course it has to be the place that would annoy him the most. All right, and we might just look. So I'm kind of thinking, hello, lab chickens. Do any of you happen to have unidentified eggs? Oh, yeah, unidentified egg it is. Unidentified egg? Unidentified egg? Do you guys have any more unidentified eggs? Why are you so many clones? They clone themselves so often, like every couple minutes. Unidentified egg? No? Okay. Maybe any more chickens? Any more chickens? Nope. Nope. Okay, so it doesn't look like any more chickens, but we made it to the lab. Thank goodness. All right, hang on, hang on. There we go. And Nooncat, Dr. Nami is actually down at the Tate and Tackle right now. That's where he hangs out. But yeah, Microchip is a little snail that we named a long time ago so that he can be a companion to Iverson. Do I have more eggs? You guys are very blocky, but block, 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 block. Oh gosh, he's so cute. But I would love to have some more eggs. You guys are welcome to give me more of those mystery eggs at some point. All right, we made it. Let me see. I made a big mess. Made a huge mess with my tunnel system. I think we're up a lot higher than I thought we would be. So I think the answer is, okay, back here at Iverson's area, we start hitting the edge of this highland. So I think what I'm going to do is past the charged up creeper, I'm going to start making we'll make a new room next to Iverson's place. We'll make like a long tunnel first because Iverson might need an expansion in the future. And we'll make a ramp going down, down, down. And then we will, let's see, yeah, it should be over here. And then we'll turn. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll work this out. I told you guys, we're digging a hole. All right, let's see. Oh, that's so cool, Camster Cat, that the bus driver like helped you guys out. So if you got locked out, everything would be okay. And hopefully my lab chickens will give me more unidentified eggs because I kind of wanted to identify a few of them for Easter. That was my plan. Hello. Hello, Experiment 911. How are you doing? Very good to see you. And actually, I dug up a ton of fossils on our way here. So let's actually put those in for analysis just because we're already here. And let's see, so it's been so long since I've had to like analyze some of these. Let's come this way. We'll clear this out and we'll add in some fossils. We've got several analyzers. We'll put in the plant fossils and we'll put in the relic scraps and we'll leave the analyzer to take care of all of those things. It has been a long time since we have ever like dug around in here and done anything with this, so it's kind of fun to poke around it again. My birds are doing pretty well, thank you, Ozurcent Games. My birds are doing a lot better. They're taking a nap right now and just kind of watching me play when I glance at them. But they've been fighting off that latest mite infestation. It's so annoying. My poor little ones always struggling with mites, but we're working on it. And let's go ahead and we're actually, okay, there's magical stuff in here. There's magical stuff in here and some raw fish that I'll feed to Tate. Interesting. And a Halloween credit. Oh, this is from our Halloween event. Aw, these are all from our Halloween event. I remember that now. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot about that, but truly, Alex did an amazing job on that. All right, we'll go ahead. And what I think we're going to do is we're going to dig a tunnel here. This is my laboratory under my house where we do a bunch of experiments and kind of store special items. And we'll make a sloping, more thoughtful tunnel down to the Egg Research Center so I can connect my home and that side of the zoo and maybe even build a little mine, like a little mine shaft, sort of. Like a little, what are they called? minecart. There we go. A little minecart teleportation area really quickly. All right, so let's see. And I do need to feed my puppies. So I might actually go upstairs and grab more food. Tate, come here. Tate, I have some fish. No, why are they all running away from me today? I'm trying to feed you, Tate. Eat. You don't need to be running away. Alia, see, these two are totally interested in the fish. There we go. All right, give me just a second. We'll feed these ones, and then Lily, some food for you. Let's actually run upstairs because I do want to make sure I have enough food for my dogs while we're doing this. So I'm gonna run up, and we'll check the kitchen to see if I have more food for them really quickly. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no. Vines, don't work against me. You're supposed to be this magical, elegant way that I can climb all over my house. All right, let's see. Oh no! Careful there, Dorito. Oh good, and there's Tata the Peafowl with Lala the Peafowl, so they're still doing good. All right, so hang on guys. So much happening. Let me go ahead and look for some food for the dogs really quickly. All right, let's see. I have some duck, sweet potato, and cranberry over here. We have some cooked pork chop over here. I don't even know how old the food in this fridge is, so I'm a little nervous about that, to be completely honest. But we'll look for more meaty meals for my puppies really quickly. Tons of fish. Tate, you get nothing but fish for a little while. And I need to look for more dog food. So let me see if I have any hiding somewhere. And thank you. I really love my house. And, oh, Erin, how long have I played Zoo Crafting? Zoo Crafting has over 1,300 episodes now, and I have played since, I think, 2014. So we're moving into 4 years, 5 seasons of Zoo Crafting, which is kind of amazing, but I love it. And there's tons and tons and tons of episodes. I love Zoo Crafting because you can see my growth as a person. When I was very shy and first trying out being a YouTuber, I didn't even know really what it was when I first started, and building all the way up into the adventures and kind of the sense of Zoo Crafting being home that it is now. So I really, really, really love it for that. Let's see, do I have any food for the puppers? Unidentified eggs! Yes! Come to me! We will identify the heck out of you in just a little bit here. Martha, how do you do today? Let's see if I have any food for the puppies over here. I don't think they'll actually eat raw rat, unfortunately. I mean, not that I want to feed my dogs raw rat, to be completely honest. All right, how about we go ahead and we're going to take a quick side trip over to the puppy center. So we're going to go. Let's grab some of our moolah. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to go ahead. We'll take some emerald coins and we're going to go over to Two Paw Bakery and Doggy Daycare. And the reason we're going to do that is because I need more dog food. I think I have blasted through my dog food really quickly. And then we will continue to dig our tunnel. But this is Zoo Crafting. We just kind of, you do a little of this, you do a little of that. You say hello to Bat Moth, who showed up in season 2. And you just enjoy the world. So let's see. We'll wiggle down here. Oh, hello. How are you doing, Nora? I hope you're having a good time. Oh, and actually, that reminds me. I mean, I guess I could do some of my own, like, bait traps to catch my own meat to feed the dogs. But I really love working with my NPCs, and I love doing trades with them. So come on, puppers. We're going to go to the Two Paw Doggy Daycare and Bakery, and we're going to grab a ton more food for you because I have run low. All right, there we go. There we go. Woo! Sorry about that. Wee pinch of lag there. Oh, I guess if we're coming through the Village of Light, we may end up, or not the Village of Light, but Zomberry Village, we may end up with a lot of gifts because my puppies have puppy eyes. All right, Junior, how are you doing? Percival, let me in. Percival, what are you, like a bodyguard for Junior? I want to say hello to my son. Hey, Scooch, Scooch. Oh, thank you, Autumn Lake Wolf. Percival. Oh my goodness, he will not let me in. Thank you so much, Autumn Lake Wolf. I'm so glad you enjoy the SSO videos. Hopefully I'll have more of those soon. I have just been super busy. Okay, you're being kind of rude. I just want to say hello to my son. I am going to take this door. Ha! Ha! Take that. I had to destroy my son's house just to say hello to him. Hey, Junior. Oh, wow. Now there's suddenly diamonds on the floor. What? Junior, what have I just walked into? Why was Percival not letting me in the house? And then I walk in and there's diamonds everywhere. I know it was probably related to, like, you know, the puppy eyes, but that was really suspicious, Junior. That was, I don't know about this. Ugh, and this door is broken too. You guys have busted these doors from slamming them closed so often. All right, let me break this one and then repair it. There we go, there we go. All right, Alia, pardon me. Let me go ahead and fix this. But that was very suspicious, Junior. You shouldn't just leave diamonds lying on the ground like that. Your mother will start worrying that you're into all sorts of nefarious activities. All right, and let's go upstairs really quickly to make sure everything's okay up here. And check in on the weekly sheep versus Dawn Egg chess tournament. Once again being watched over, whoops daisy, once again being watched over by Hercules. So I think this is his hobby as well, to just like watch as the sheep and Dawn Egg, the chicken, continue to play chess. We have entire memes dedicated to that actually. All right, let's wiggle down here. And then let's wiggle over here. And remember guys, no requests or demands for other series. I'll get around to them when I can. But sharing your excitement and your love of them is 1000% encouraging. Alright, let's wiggle over here. We gotta go get some puppy food. For just a second, I thought that like nether chocobo was something dangerous, deadly, and awful. But thankfully it's not. And you know what? We could probably use a couple more torches. Just as friendly gestures. Oh, look at the tree of light right there. Gosh, that's lovely. I love our world. The other thing is Zoocrafting is a very long series because I don't think many people really do long series anymore. But I love watching the world evolve, and I sincerely love this world. It's kind of like I said, it's like home. Ah, there we go. All right, give me just a second, guys. Give me just a second, guys. Let's see. All right, hang on. There we go, hang on. All right, and there we go. Okay, sorry, I had to check on a couple things. Oh, Estella, thank you so much. I really did enjoy the Sims 3 North Star Legacy as well. Oh, it's so pretty here. I know, doesn't the tree look beautiful, Redaroo, with just the lovely stars and the moon behind it? The Tree of Light we planted in episode 50 of Zoocrafting, and it has been a long time since then. I actually need to count the episodes pretty soon. What do you think the tree that we plant for this 100 episodes should be? Like a tree full of eggs, different types of eggs in a nest? Oh, that would be so fun to make like a nest tree. That would be really, really fun actually. Oh, hey, Ronald. It's so good to see you in the Discord. All right. Let me go ahead and get all lined up. There we go. Oh. I see what happened here. Okay, hang on a second, guys. I've got to scoot some things around. There we are. I need to make sure I can see you guys. There we go. Yeah, oh, and Lila, that's a very good question, actually. How do you multitask? Like, if you are trying to record a video and talk to people in chat, and you're also trying to make sure all the technical bits and bobs of what you're doing function, it's definitely an acquired skill. And I always find if I need to take a minute, it's better to take a minute and kind of catch your breath than rush through something and end up completely confused and lost. So let's see. So now, oh my gosh, look at the sunrise, guys. With all of these chocobos, it's so pretty. Oh, wow. See, that's what I mean. I love this world. I was actually having a little bit of an unexpected event go down today that I won't get into just yet. If things go south, then I will mention, and I might have to disappear for a little while for something. But it made me miss you guys. It made me miss Zoocrafting. And so that's why we're having this stream today. And this is why. Not the flickering, mind you. Give it just a second while the sun finishes rising. Oh my goodness. But this is why. The sun is like flickering at the moment because it's mad at me. But it's just so pretty here. It's so pretty here. I absolutely love it. There we go. And this is like home. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Let's see. And I highly agree with you, Blazequakes. I'm very much enjoying Pixark, but it's definitely got a learning curve to it. and I am finally beginning to get around that learning curve. I have to admit, it felt really nice to be able to pop into zoo crafting and Minecraft and like, oh, I know what I'm doing here, especially because, like I said, this is home, versus completely flailing around and getting killed by everything every time in Pixark. But we'll get there. I just keep reminding myself, if you ever see the very first episode of zoo crafting, let me know what you guys, how many of you have seen the very, very first episode of zoo crafting ever? What happened in the first 10 seconds of me recording that showed immediately what a noob I was at Minecraft at the time? So let me know what happened in the first like 10 seconds of zoo crafting, because it was pretty hilarious. Yeah, if you guys happen to know. All right, and Sydney, I have 3 different cups actually to give myself a little bit of liquid. It's very important for the talking, if you're ever recording, to keep yourself hydrated. You will actually physically hurt your throat if you do not hydrate enough. Trust me, I often spend up to 7 to 8 hours recording every day when I do batch recording, and if I don't have multiple things of tea, it's all gonna go south. So let me wiggle over here. Oh, and oh dear. Sorry guys, the chat keeps crashing on me, so I have to refresh it constantly. All right. Yes, Rosahar! You're the first one I saw who said that. Hang on one second. There we go, there we go. Hang on, hang on. I gotta pop out chat again. For some reason, YouTube chat is just having such a problem lately. Yes, Cheyenne, I see it. Equine lovers, Theo. Yeah, I got attacked by a bear. It was kind of bad. Yep, North Heart. Lily got attacked by a bear and then a fox, almost back to back in the first few seconds of the first episode of Zoo Crafting. So, because I got attacked and died by coyotes, a sauropod who was cranky that I was trying to climb on her head for self-defense, and multiple other things, as you will see in Pixark in the first few episodes, I figure it's just kind of like the way life is when you try something new, and it'll be okay if you just kind of accept that and have fun. So there's a lot of noobishness going on in that series. So it feels really good to come here and just feel sophisticated and at home and go, James, I'm here to buy some dog food. I would like to buy, let's see, what should we get for them? Forest river trout, grass-fed bison, chicken rice and blueberry, pork, rice and carrot, pork and sweet potato. We have heritage chicken bleu. That actually sounds amazing, but it's extremely expensive. My puppies, I'll get them like, okay, they can each have one of the heritage chicken bleu, and then we'll get them some cornfield turkey, because they will eat the cornfield turkey, actually. I need to go exchange my emeralds. Actually, I could probably do bulk trading. You can do bulk trading at this spot if you want to use your emerald coins and get a ton of food for your dogs from this wonderful bakery that sells dog food all at once. So let's get some chicken rice and blueberry. Let's go ahead and grab a whole bunch of ostrich carrot and sweet mash. And we'll get a ton of that really quickly. And now I have 1 coin left. James, do you have just one pig ear? Okay, so now I have to figure out who gets the pig ear among my puppies, but we'll get there. All right, so let's come this way. Dun, 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 dun. And let's see who I can feed. All right, there's some turkey. Tate, you get fish. Tate, you're on like a straight up fish diet because you're the only one out of the crew who will eat fish right now. There we go. So now I've got diamonds, now I have dog food, and now I have some chocobo feathers. So let's run back over to the lab and we'll start digging our way back. And then I will be ready. Lily, if you could please be a little more patient. And then I will be ready for setting up some of the other projects we will have in the Zoology Research Center for our normal episodes, which will be great. All right, let's run over here. And yeah, as for what mods I'm using, it is actually a private mod pack because it's completely broken. There are multiple things that you cannot do in zoo crafting, even though we have the mods for them, because you will crash everything. You will crash everything, it will be painful, it will be dramatic. So the reason we don't share the zoo crafting mod pack is because it is not really functional, and that's just not fair to give to somebody who doesn't know, like, okay, once in a blue moon, if you use this ore inside of a smelter, you're gonna have to delete the entire chunk you're in to reset the world because it will blow up. And there's our detective poodle. Hello, my dear. I do hope you're investigating this terrible vandalism that we have had in my nether research area. Oh, it does look like she's on it. Look at her. She looks just like she's investigating and sniffing around, trying to tidy up this area. That is so cool. All right, let's turn around. And remember, guys, no questions about where is or request for different series at the moment. I'm doing my best is basically the bottom line. All right, so we're now full of dog food. Oh, chickens, give me more unidentified eggs. I feel like I want to pick up my chicken. Yes, thank you. I want to like pick up my chicken and like shake them till an unidentified egg comes out, like they're a little snow globe or something. All right, unidentified egg, unidentified egg. May I please have more unidentified eggs? Please? Where'd all my chickens go? When they're clones, it's really hard to tell if you've seen everybody when they're clones of each other. Oh my goodness. All right, let me go ahead and clear this spot. And we're gonna make a new room kind of behind. I'm just gonna tuck these in here. We're gonna make a new room that will make a new hallway. We'll go forward a little bit because I want to leave some room for Iverson to possibly have an extension to his like kind of mechanic research area in the future. And we're gonna see if we can connect up properly with the Zoology Research Center. So let's keep going. All right, here we go. Here we go. A multi-poo. That would be really cute. And Taco Master, I don't know if people would know what Warrior Cats is in our channel. I feel like that's pretty well known amongst our channel. Though every now and then I'll get people who will ask me if I've ever heard of Wolf Quest. Yes, yes, I've heard of Wolf Quest. And yes, before you guys ask, I will be playing the new game when it comes out. All right, let's scoot this way. Let's scoot this way. Nope, no gerbil mods. I don't actually know of any gerbil mods, Anita, but I would love to know of one. I'm playing on 1.7.10, so unfortunately we cannot update pretty much ever again. So what mods I have are what mods I have, and I love them personally. All right, I know, the Redaroo, isn't the creeper statue like the best? This is some weird statue that a charged creeper dropped out of the blue one day. And I just put it over here, and Experiment 404 has never left its side since I added it in. So maybe Experiment 404 knows something I don't. But yeah, he's been there ever since then. So I'm not sure what he is up to, but he seems quite content. All right, so how far back are we? Pretty far back. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop and start making like a slope down so we can try to wiggle back towards the Zoology Research Center. So we'll make like a room this way so we can continue to expand kind of around us on this level for other lab rooms. And then the room will go back a little bit and then start gently sloping down, and we'll have a sign that says like this way to the Zoology Research Center. So, and I probably should maybe think about blocking it off so my lab chickens don't come down here, but we'll see if that turns into an issue or not. All right, so let's use my normal pickaxe for just a minute. There we go, there we go. All right, let's wiggle this way. Also remember, guys. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh yeah, I really... Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's kind of amazing that so many of you guys are like, oh, he's in love with them. I think Experiment 404, the chicken, is actually just researching the creeper. Because I'm not sure how you could fall in love with the statue. Unless you want to become, like, maybe you want to become a artist of some kind. All right, there we go. And let's see, where are we? I'm gonna have to do this very carefully. So we'll slope down, and eventually I'll come back here and probably replace all of where we're at with slopes on one side and a mine track on the other that might have some like powered mine rails. Fun fact, it's been so long. I think the last time I messed around with mine rails was actually when I made the mine cart to get Junior out of his hole in the ground and into his house, if you guys remember that. That was before I had a mod where you could pick up an entity. So I literally had to create an elaborate minecart system to move Junior like 50 blocks into a safe zone where I had built him a little house in the first season of Zoo Crafting. That was pretty amazing. All right, here we go, getting a little bit lower. Where are we? We might want to take a sharp left in just a minute. And then let's scoot over. And there we go. Oh, welcome. I like Minecraft gaming. You're in the right place. Also, cloudy pajamas. It's already time for Easter in Ireland, eh? I hope you guys are having a good time. It's always fun to have a little bit of a time difference. Do you guys remember when I was in Taiwan? Because that was really surreal to realize that our days were entirely different days than the days when you guys would see things. So it was very surreal when I would like set up things to release on Minecraft or release on Minecraft. Oh, good. Okay, now I just have to make another sharp left. Hang on. Very excited. So now we just have to go this way and we'll connect up with that elaborate tunnel we made. Huzzah! I'm very happy. All right, hang on one second. There, and let's put this here. And remember, guys, we have a huge gap between the... Oh, look at that. It's one of the pieces for the, like, ancient helmets. Where am I going to stick it? I'm going to stick it in here. Look at that. Broken ancient helmet. We unfortunately have a really huge gap between chat and what's going on the YouTubes today. So, there we go. So if I am not replying to you right away, that's probably why. All right, now we just need to tunnel straight forward, and I think we're gonna run into our old tunnel, and then I can make it a nicer little setup in the future. All right, let me see. All right, hang on, my loves. All right, one second. There we go. And there we go. All right, there. And then what? Oh, Joe, was I really only a 2-hour time difference? Yeah, I remember you and Jacqueline really loved that when I was in Taiwan because for me it was a completely 12-hour time switch, which was definitely a lot of jet lag to get over. How many of you guys have ever traveled internationally so you know what it's like to have like jet lag? And I don't mean like you guys in the UK internationally just pop in next door to another country. I mean like a good 7, 9, 12 hour shift of time. How many of you guys have traveled that far? Oh, Anita, you had ran into a lion in Minecraft today? Oh my goodness. And yes, Maya, I do happen to love horses. Love might be a little bit of a strong word because I've only had a few opportunities to interact with them in person. But honestly, I have learned to really appreciate horses in ways that I never did before because of how many of you guys truly love them from the bottom of your heart. And being able to see that kind of passion has really made me so much more curious and interested and just fascinated by them because of how many of you truly, truly love them. No! How did I miss my tunnel? My tunnel's right here. How did I miss it? Okay, we've got to back up a little bit. And let's try going up. All right, are you up here? Is this my tunnel? Or do I need to go down? Do I need to go up or down? Okay, we're gonna find out. Never dig up. Okay, is this my tunnel? Okay, we're very close. I should, one way or another. Why is this tunnel going to be such a mess? This is ridiculous. Oh wait, is this it? No. I think it's down. All right, this is my last couple smacks. Okay. Let's go down. Sorry guys, I just really want to finish this tunnel and I can't believe it is being so difficult. All right. Oh, Renee, you've not even traveled out of your time zone yet? That'll be so cool. Oh gosh, Osha. Yeah, Osha zebrafish. You guys know what I'm talking about when it comes to that jet lag. It can be so intense. So immensely intense. Where is the... No, deep breath, Seri. This is chill stream. This isn't Rage Goose level yet. There's no reason to break out Rage Goose. I was so close. I had it together. Come on. And every time, because I'm using Moss Slugger, I think I ran into my tunnel. Okay, puppies, you guys sit for a second. Because any second now, I'm going to just wander straight into the open awaiting arms of our tunnel. I'm going to assume it's down. Am I aligned with it? Or up? Who knows? All right. You know what? Hang on. Let me see. I want to be right. Okay. Wait. I think our tunnel's down then. Wait for it. Okay. No, you're literally sitting where I was going to dig. Okay. No, my torch. Okay. Hang on. All right. I'm going to try digging up and down for a minute. How could building a pretty much straight tunnel be such a mess? No, calm down, Seri. We're having a chill, relaxing, soothing stream. There is no reason for rage, Goose. This is very pretty, by the way. I want whatever you are, and I'm going to turn you into something pretty. Am I still lined up with the tunnel? No. Okay. Moss Slugger, come here. All right, hang on 1 second. I know. Chill Goose is on shift. Oh my gosh, cloudy pajamas. A+. I was like, we made it. I literally made a loop. It just popped right up in front of Tate. No, we didn't make it, Seri. You're still not to your tunnel. All right, I think my tunnel is down a little bit. Maybe. And then somewhere nearby. I think my tunnel must be down a little bit further then. And like close by. So I'm gonna try digging down. That was really funny. I was like, yes, we found it. No, that was literally Tate staring at me like, Mom, what are you doing? Yes! Okay, now we actually found it. We did it! Okay, I'm so happy. Huzzah! I almost made a straight line. It got a little messy there. Okay, and so all I need to do is come right here and dig down. Right about there. Okay, now we got it. Sorry, guys. I really just wanted this project done, and it sounded so simple in premise. So to mess up that epically was really a little bit more frustrating than I anticipated. But we did it. So now, my friends, my chill friends, we will be able to make my little mine system that I want with our cute little mine cart that will put us between the Eggology Research Center and the laboratory under my house, which will make transporting materials also hopefully pretty easy, because I could put a whole bunch of like materials into the mine chest and just like kick it over to either side. So that might actually really help me as that recycling sort of idea I had in mind to make sure that we're utilizing our resources better. All right, so let's grab the puppies and make a little slope that will actually lead us. Lily, there's a giant hole there. Watch out, Lily. Let's make a little slope that will actually let us get up and down. So we're gonna jump down here. We're literally right at the entrance of the research center. How did I make that a harder project on myself than it was supposed to be? We'll answer that question another day. All right, we'll close up at least this side. There we go. And I'll leave this part open, and we'll work our way in over here eventually. And let me move this. Lily, come on down. That was a little rude of me to literally. Okay, Lily, you don't need to be dramatic about it. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have just like let you fall to the ground. It was only 3 blocks. You've got feather falling on your feetsies. Okay, that was still rude of me. I'm sorry. All right, sorry about that, guys. I needed just a moment. Oh, and oh my gosh, yeah, Blazequakes. I actually played putt-putt with that little purple car when I was a kid. That is a very random question out of the blue, I will admit, but it brought back some unexpected childhood memories, so thank you. All right, let's see. Tate, watch out. Watch out. Alia, scooch, scooch, scooch. All right, there we go, guys. So, wait, no, it's not even yet. I do this. There we go. So now we have almost there. Just about. Okay, and now I'm gonna smack the wall a couple times. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. There we go. And no, Wolf, I've never been to Belize, actually. It would be really interesting to go to Belize. Do you have good birds? If you happen to have good birds, then you're probably going to convince me to show up. Like, for instance, we're going to Iceland next summer, and I am thrilled to pieces because I really, 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 really want to see the puffins. There are a lot of wee little puffins that will be popping up about then because it will be puffin breeding season. So I am tickled to pieces about that because I get to see baby puffins, which means you guys will get to see baby puffins because I will be using my wildlife cameras like nobody's business. All right, so let's test this out. Let's walk back really quickly. We'll shake our chickens down for any unexpected, unidentified eggs, also known as the eggs. And then we will identify the eggs that we had. But there we go. I think I've almost made it to a chill stream. I say, as I'm probably about to turn the corner and run right into the waiting arms of a creeper. All right. Wow! That was so much closer than I tried to make it. We made this gigantic, elaborate loop-de-loop tunnel system under my house, way over here. We popped out into this river. And it was like That's not that, I don't even know if that's long enough. Is that even long enough to justify with the little mine system? It's literally turn left, go down, and you're there. That was so much closer than I thought. Oh my gosh. And it takes us so much longer to go overland because we have to go like through the hummingbird area, and then we have to go up the slope, across Zomberry Village, into my house, downstairs. This will be a lot faster. Wow, Confetti, you're moving to Malaysia? That is so cool. I hope you have a wonderful time. I mean, there's bound to be some good birds over there. All right, any more? Oh, I've got 2 more Uggs. 2 more unidentified eggs since we walked up here. Thank you. Any more? Also, what did our analyzers find? Whoa! We have some DNA. Oh my gosh. We actually have a lot of dino DNA now. Oh my goodness. I don't think I can actually... Okay, we're gonna put the DNA fragments... Ooh, I've got eggs in here too. I already have some dino eggs waiting for me. It has been a long time since I've dug around in here. All right, hang on, guys. We have a damaged Enderman figure and a little bit of fragments. So we'll have to come back to some of this because that is definitely interesting. A lot of dino DNA that I might need to do something with pretty soon. Hang on one second. All right, there we go. Yes, Elijah, that was my little song that I would have for a while when it came to our poor nichelings. Everybody's sick, everybody's sick, everybody's sick and dying. That was definitely what was happening for a while there. All right, and you know what? I'm actually going to start the grass hallway right over here for just a second, just while I chat with you guys for another minute or two, and then we'll identify the eggs and have a successful chill stream. Also, I'm about to break all of my gear, and oh, there's some fossils right over here. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. We are about to make it all the way through a chill stream without drama happening. All right, scoot over, puppies. I will feed you guys in a second. All right. Oh, thank you so much, Judy. That's so sweet of you. And it's really, I honestly think of myself more as like a storyteller than a YouTuber most of the time, but that's just because I love telling stories, and that's kind of what I'm here for. Everything else is a side thing. Let's see. Is that the chicken blue? No, you guys cannot eat your chicken blue yet. That's expensive stuff, Lily. It's for a special occasion. But I guess it is currently actually Easter in Ireland, so maybe that's a good enough reason to feed my dogs cordon chicken bleu. And then again, if you guys watch the zoo crafting episode tomorrow, I won't have done any of this because I got ahead of myself a little bit with the recording. And so don't be alarmed if I talk about doing it, but we just spent all day actually making this. Yeah, Elise, actually, Stacy and I, we were just, like, we loved Meadow. We loved Meadow. If they happen to do anything with Meadow in the future, I'm sure we would do more. Because running around in the Meadow, and Discordians, don't you guys dare laugh. you sneaky peekies. But we really loved running around in the Meadow. And if they ever updated it, I'm sure we would look into doing something. So that would be really fun. And hopefully Stacy's cat Pip is doing well. I'm sure all of you guys are following her vlog channel and like you're subbed there and making sure that you can keep up to date on what's going on with little Pippers. Cause poor Pip, I really, where did my dirt go? I really hope he turns out okay. Does somebody still, puppies, don't do that. All right, puppies, behave yourselves. All right, hey Tessa. Discordians, you guys crack me up. All right, hang on one second. All right, hang on. I will catch up with you guys. I do not have any dogs, emoji sisters. The reason I have no puppies is because Chips and I travel a lot. For instance, we are going to be gone next month. We need to go to North Carolina, actually, so we'll be gone. What are you two doing? Ladies, are you happy that I have put down some fresh dirt to run in? What are you two doing? I guess that was just the happy puppy dance. That was adorable. I don't know why you two were doing it, but it was adorable. So wonderful. All right, hang on. Okay, Zebra, I see you up too. Yeah, Meadow's really cool. All right, yeah, and right, yeah. And actually, you guys know how you can prevent feline the FIP, right? You guys know how you can prevent that. It's by vaccinating your cats and your kittens so they don't get FIV. So seriously, this would have never happened for poor Pip and for poor Stacy if people A, weren't hoarding cats, B, spayed and neutered their cats, and C, vaccinated their cats. So I've always been super aggressive about, like, you know, spaying and neutering your cats and making sure that they're fully vaccinated. But I have to say, I feel like I don't know, do streams to raise money towards that now. I want to just like start ending my videos with go vaccinate a cat. Because seeing your friend go through something so painful is really hard, guys. It really sucks. So it just reminded me that, hey, maybe I could start telling you guys FIV wouldn't have happened to Pip if that kitten had been, or like if his mom had been vaccinated, because he probably inherited it from his mom. It's nasty stuff. So vaccinate your cats. That's my hardcore message for the day. All right, but let's jump over and let's go ahead and we are going to identify these mystery eggs. We have 3 egg identifiers, so we will break it up into 3 sets of eggs. So we'll put those ones in there, we'll put those ones in here, and we'll put these ones in here. Let's get some fresh blaze powder laid by our wonderful assistant blaze chickens. Ooh, we actually need to go to the nether soon, don't we? Maybe we'll do like a live stream in the nether at some point. Oh yeah, for heck doodle, I thought you were a skeleton chicken come to eat me because of the mess we had today in Cloud Saga. Not to spoil for those of you guys who haven't seen it. So I thought I was just about to have a gigantic cloud, like a gigantic skeleton chicken come and mess with me, but it was just Alia being glitchy. All right, so we'll identify these eggs, we will identify these eggs, and we will have done it. I feel so happy. So now that we have made this tunnel, you guys are probably wondering, what the heck are we going to do with it? Well, we're going to make that little mine system. It may be. I might just put ramps down and run back and forth. There's not a lot of, like, reason. I guess I could put a mine system down just to shuffle material back and forth. And then I have no idea what to do with this tunnel. Recommendations and ideas are completely accepted because now it's just a long tunnel of swirly woo dippy doo for no reason. So I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Maybe it will lead to that really beautiful forest I wanted to make out of all of the different ore berries, so that I could have like how many of you guys have heard oh gosh, guys, help me, what is the name of that beautiful fairy tale where all of the princesses are always tired all the time, the king can't figure out what's going on, and their slippers are always worn down, and then they invite all the princes and the princesses reject them, and a guy comes and follows the princesses one night and they disappear into like an underground world where the trees are made out of copper and silver and diamond, and he brings back a branch to prove to the king that it was true, and he has them marry one of the princesses. Because what's that name of that fairy tale, if you guys have heard it? Because I would love to turn the area directly underneath my house into just like a forest where I'll build beautiful oreberry bushes all over the place, kind of hanging down from the ceiling. So it's like that lovely, yeah, the 12 dancing princesses, the 12 dancing princesses. That's what it is. It's so nice. The 12 dancing princesses. I probably wouldn't enjoy it being older now reading it. I would probably critique it all sorts of ways. But I remember I fell in love with the idea of that world when I was a child. And it was so beautiful to me to think about this beautiful world. And I always thought it was so mean of the guy to keep the princesses from being able to go back. But this beautiful world where the trees were made out of diamonds and silver, and that just sounded lovely. So I want to build that under my house. Yeah, the 12 dancing princesses. I'm so glad how you guys love that. Esther, I should have 12 princesses. I should have 12 princess NPCs who like just are down there. Maybe they offer dance lessons. Maybe some of them teach me things. Maybe some of them trade me things. I'll provide sanctuary. So if the 12 dancing princesses want to dance the night away, they can. How dare that man prevent them and then marry one of them so that they couldn't dance anymore. So rude. So I'll rescue the 12 dancing princesses and build them a beautiful oreberry forest under my house, where I'll keep the oreberries up top so that they don't walk into it and die. All right, there we go. All right, let's come over here And let's come over here and let's check in on our little eggs. But I am so tickled that so many of you guys knew that fairy tale because I was very enchanted with that world growing up. All right, so egg identification number 1 is unfortunately some eggshells and dun 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 dun. A seagull egg! Oh wow, and it has a 20 or a 65% chance of spawning. I didn't know that the percent chance would change when you identified the unidentified eggs. That's so cool. And then we have a peafowl egg with 70% chance of spawning. What? We're gonna try to hatch it and we're gonna see if it's going to be an albino peafowl by chance. So let's come over here and warm this little one up. I think that this thing just chews through all of my blaze powder. So let's warm up this peafowl egg and let's actually see if it will turn into an albino peafowl. And that's how we'll end the stream in just a little bit here. So we'll leave this to warm up. So that was box number 1. Box number 2 is another pigeon egg, some eggshells, and a hummingbird egg. Which I totally needed more hummingbird eggs, guys. Oh boy, that's exactly what I need in my life right now is more hummingbird eggs, if you guys have been watching soon. And then I also have a cardinal egg. That is new. All right, we will have to hatch that and try to make a beautiful cardinal show up inside of our gorgeous forest area. So we'll go to our forest area or aviary in the temperate forest and hatch this. I've not seen the cardinals in this world yet. That's new since Pavo updated the mod. All right, let's come over. Our little peafowl egg now has 80% chance of spawning. So I think it's going to need like 4 blaze powders to go to 100. And let me have a sip of my tea in my adorable little giraffe mug and see how you guys are. And where is the Mama Mia the goat did pass away, but I have her leather and I will try to get my lab assistants on cloning her somehow, which you normally can't do in Minecraft, but I'm sure that my lab assistants will pull it off. Oh, having a whole bunch of princess cows or chickens! A whole bunch of dancing princess... Ah, that would be so cool. Or maybe flamingos? Who knows? You guys are awesome. I love that idea. Instead of like princess NPCs, we'll have like princess bird NPCs and they could just dance the night away. We'll have to look it up. Maybe we'll do like, or maybe it'll be like a princess cow, a princess chicken, a princess flamingo, a princess peafowl. Maybe it'll just be a bunch of random animals. So that would be really cute. I love that you guys have that. Oh my goodness. Oh, and thank you so much, Crystal Fox. This is my office. It is decorated full of things that you guys have sent in, and it is wonderful. Oh, and let me show you guys this while we wait for the egg to finish warming up. The flowers are beginning to fade, but this is a vase that Chips's mom sent me for my birthday, and it is stunningly gorgeous. I absolutely love it. But it showed up the day after my birthday and I didn't know it was in the box. I thought it was like more of the protein bars that Chips likes to eat. So I like kicked the box inside and later he came home and I was like, oh, your protein bars came. And he's like, oh, I didn't order any. And he opened it up and it was this delicate vase, thankfully safely stored in some styrofoam, but it's gorgeous. I'm so in love with it. So you'll see that in the background of the streams too. But I was so touched. I cried and cried, as you can imagine. Chips's mom is very nice to me. There we go. And those are the tulips that she made him go out and buy too. A princess cow sounds amazing. Yeah, princess flamingo, princess cow. We'll have to have a whole bunch of different types of princesses. A+ idea. That is thanks to all of you guys in this stream tonight. Just keep an eye out, and when I'm feeling a little bit more like doing side quest, or maybe we'll hollow out the area and work on that as some of our live stream projects together. Because I would love to just pick different random animals. Maybe like a princess dinosaur. We could pick a type of dinosaur that could be the princess. And we could maybe have somebody retexture some of the skin so all the princesses are wearing like maybe fancy dresses if they want. They don't have to wear dresses, but just I think seeing a cow in a dress would be really funny. Or a hula skirt. It could be like a flamingo with a hula skirt. I don't know, that probably wouldn't work for the texture. So maybe it could be a flamingo with crystal slippers on instead, but we'll make the princess animals. We'll figure it out. It would be really funny. And we'll dress them up so they look pretty cool. We'll make some special textures. That'll be one of our live stream projects. Thanks to you guys. That was really smart. I am so proud of you for coming up with such a creative idea. Yeah, a princess raptor who could just like Imagine a raptor wearing like a little cute pink dress that she really loves. That would be so fun. The 12 dancing peafowl. A princess Packy. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Oh, T-Rexes want to be princesses too. Yeah, we're gonna have a whole bunch of different animals, Lavender. It's gonna be awesome. Cow in a dress, T-Rex in a dress, raptor in a dress. If we can, a bat would be nice. Maybe a really big bat. Hula skirts for some of them, slippers for others, no dress for some. Maybe a tuxedo for a few of them. Whatever the princesses want to wear, they can. But yeah, we'll work on that in the future. You guys are amazing. I love that idea. All right, so we have a 100% chance of hatching this egg now. Tate, get out of, why are you sitting? Tate, you are not a chicken. You cannot sit on top of these magpie and owl eggs and expect them to hatch. Okay, my love? That's not how it works. Come on, buddy. As much as you want to be a chicken, it's not gonna happen. You can dance with the princess chickens when they arrive. Also have some fish. Come back here. Eat your fish. Where's your sister and Lily? Oh, Lily Alia? Oh gosh, now there's a dancing pigeon egg. All right, hang on. I gotta feed everybody really quickly. Cornfield turkey. Oh, maybe it's not good to feed the cornfield turkey right in front of my blaze chickens. We'll just hope that they didn't see anything. All right, well, let's go hatch the peafowl egg somewhere in the vicinity of the peafowl. I'm a little nervous because the peafowl are extremely loud, but we'll wiggle over there. I love the idea of the dancing. Oh, a princess squid! A princess squid who just hangs out in her pond. Yeah, you guys have some fantastic ideas, so we will definitely make that happen. Whew. But all right, and I can hear the call of the peafowl in the distance. How many of you guys remember that meme, right? But thank you guys so much for joining me. Very chill stream. I actually need to make dinner for Chips now. And it was a rainy, overcast day today, and I realized I just missed hanging out with you guys. Not getting overwhelmed with too much hype and drama. So expect to see more of these chill streams, especially because now apparently I have a dance floor for 12 dancing squid, chicken, T-Rex, flamingo, peafowl princesses to build. So expect more of these just nice chill streams in the future, as well as I am going to be tidying up and kicking off the Twitch for more of the like Sims, RimWorld, the more adult tone content if you're allowed on Twitch, if you're interested in that kind of stuff. And also, I almost forgot to show you guys. No, I'm sorry, birds. I did get a present for I did actually get a present for Junior for his little village. If you guys remember when we had Junior's birthday party live stream, we set up Junior's village in this bookshelf back here. So Junior's hanging out down there and he's surrounded by mostly ghasts somehow. I don't really know how that happened. From all of those blind bags that I ordered off of a slightly shady website, and then they came in completely not the ones I ordered, but what are you gonna do? And yeah, so I'm building his village, and because it's Easter, I realized that I wanted to add something to it. So I got this. My first ever Lego set since I was a child, and it's nothing but chickens, and I am in love with it. So I'm going to be building this, but I don't know if I'll do it on camera, off camera, or if I'll do it like on Twitch's creative thing, because I know a lot of people love doing like Lego building. I have to figure out how the cameras would be set up for it. But I really love it because it's got chickens, it's got eggs, it's got a dog that looks kind of like Tate. And this will be showing up in his village pretty soon. But yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna build it. If you guys are interested, I'll probably build it like on a stream somehow, maybe on YouTube, maybe on Twitch. So I'll figure it out. But those are just some options coming up I just want to let you guys know about. And then, yeah, happy Herm Day! Princess animals and the queen egg. Ooh, we should have like a giant mystery queen egg that all the dancing princesses are around, and maybe one day it'll hatch into like something mysterious, like a new beautiful phoenix that might have something to do with cloud sagas. So that would be really fun. Yeah, okay, I'll try to make it on camera. I just have to figure out like how I would set it up so that you guys could see my desk while I build it. And if I do it, I'm a little worried if I do it on YouTube, like people will be annoyed because it wouldn't be gameplay, but I guess we do snail mail streams all the time, so I'll figure it out. But that's just something that I got for Junior I wanted to show you guys because I'm pretty excited. And let's go ahead and try to crack open this peafowl egg and cross all of our fingers and toes that it's going to be a albino peafowl because that would be amazing. So let's see. How will I know if it's going to be an albino peafowl if it's a baby? Why? No, don't eat my safari net. I'm sorry, little one. Here, let's put you in. It's a baby peafowl. It literally just says baby peafowl. Okay, I guess we're going to continue on. Hang on. Oh, geez, those things are loud. Okay, we're going to put the baby peafowl inside of the hummingbird exhibit, which is markedly quieter. And we're going to... Hello, Zinnia. Yes. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and let the baby peafowl run around. I have tons of hummingbird eggs already, and we literally just walked in here. Look, there's so many hummingbird eggs. I have a couple special egg researchers who will be joining us soon, though. But I guess, okay, we'll continue on for like 10 more minutes because I want to see what this peafowl grows up into. And then we'll go ahead and wrap up for today because I do have a ton of recording I need to do. Why are there so many hummingbird eggs? I do have a ton of recording that I need to do for some of our other series, but this will be just a nice opportunity to relax and maybe talk with some of you while I go gather dirt and work on our little tunnel that we have worked on. So, Dorito chickens. That would be kind of hilarious, Dorito, my space Dorito. And let me find, yeah, there's a ton of dirt in here, so this will be, whoops, actually I want to be dumping all of it in this storage room. Sorry about that. More dirt. Give me just a second, guys. I need to clear out some space in my inventory so that we can go and work on this project while we wait for that baby to grow up because I do need that done. And I need some wood now so that I can make a whole bunch of the slopes. I need some carpenter slopes actually. So let's see, I need sticks, I need wood, I need slopes, and we're gonna see, what do you guys think it's gonna grow up into? Do you think it's going to grow up into a female peafowl? Is it going to be a male peafowl? Is it going to be the mythical, the absolutely mythical and rarely seen, it seems, albino peafowl and go and live inside of the Cathedral of Light? There are so many options. All right, you guys stay here. And then I'm going to take some dirt and carpet. Oh, I need grass if I'm going to put them on a carpenter slope, don't I? Arr. Okay, so I guess I can just... I forgot about that. Okay, now I need to go pickety silk touch some grass. What a weird world we live in where my projects just veer off so suddenly. All right. Yeah, the species is called peafowl. Definitely. Cloudy Pajamas, yeah, if you're wondering. Female peacocks are actually called peahens. So there is no such thing per se as a female peafowl, or a female peacock. There we go. There are, oh, hello, tiger. Please stay inside your exhibit. I'm just looking for grass blocks to harvest with my silk touch. That's literally all I'm trying to come here for. Oh my gosh, look at this vibrant greenery. If only it was this green in real life right now, I would be so overjoyed. Okay, random grass blocks. You'll do. Alia, I do not want to like accidentally. Alia, are you picking up? Alia! Why do you have grass blocks in your inventory? Stay. Alia, stay. I love you, but stay. Sit. Stay. Don't pick up my grass blocks. I need these for a reason. All right, there we go. And Anita, the slopes are actually from Carpenter's blocks. So if you have the Carpenter's blocks mod, that is where the slopes come from. They're amazing. I love them as a building tool. A lot of people prefer the archaeology mod though, because it does a lot of amazing things. Just that's not one, I think maybe I have it installed. It's not one that I've messed with very much. I'm more familiar with just the Carpenters. All right. Yeah, the mythical, magical, and wonderful. There we go. What, Joe? You saw a whole flock of baby peafowl following their dad around? That would be so fun. I would love that. And yeah, Joe, it would be hilarious if you could just like bone meal animals. Just like, here, eat this, eat all of these seeds, and just like watch it rapidly grow. All right. Oh, Sky, I'm so glad you're happy. I don't know why you're happy, but I'm so glad you're happy. And hola, Essential, how are you doing? Oh, no, I haven't, Cloud. And I just talked with her like a couple days ago. So if you have the 411 on a new channel from Stacy, I would love to hear it. Let's see. Let's see, let's see. Do I have... Okay, here's some good dirt blocks. Actually, that's a random bunny. I love how I'm so used to random animals in zoo crafting. I don't even blink when like a random bunny suddenly jumps on my head. It's just like, oh, hello. All right, let's jump over here. Oh, thank you, Leo. I'm glad I can make you laugh a lot. This is supposed to be a chill stream too. Often our streams end up having like so much laughter that I just feel weak from it afterward. My sides hurt. Tate, why are you standing in a field of poison mushrooms? With a face like that. Yeah, okay. Please don't stand in a field of poison mushrooms. There we go. Let me go ahead and gather up more grass blocks. Yeah, I don't know anything about a new channel from Stacy, and I was like literally just talking to her about it, or else I would tell you guys all about it. It's like, go rescue animals. No, Tate, look, now I walked in the poison mushrooms. You're setting a bad example for your mom. Oh my goodness. All right, we almost have a full stack, and then we'll go check on the baby peafowl, and if it still needs time to grow, we'll add in some stuff inside of the hallway. So let's put this away. Let's put this away. Oh, Anita, and don't worry, Anita. I happen to have 6,000 videos, almost. Okay, I have 5,966 videos on the channel right now. So if you ever feel in need of my voice, I highly recommend checking out one of our previous series, because we have literally hundreds of playlists of different episodes and different series. I was actually doing a lot of work in the back end of things today, trying to go through and update all of them with proper, you know, descriptions and tags and all of the minutia of being a YouTuber. And I was so amazed at what I saw. I was like, oh my gosh, look at baby me vlogs. Look at all of these amazing times that I went to the beach and vlogged it with you guys. Look at the start of zoo crafting. Look at like my Sims 3 series with the North Star Legacy. All of the Zoo Tycoon 2 episodes we have. Back when I played the Jurassic Park Builder game on Facebook and like recorded it all the time. All right, I heard the cry of a peafowl. Does that mean that's okay? Wait, because I left the baby peafowl in here, is it going to grow up thinking that it's a hummingbird? Is it going to be like the fastest peafowl known to man? All right, where are you, little one? Look at all these hummingbird eggs. Boy, howdy. That's about the last thing I need right now. Hey, Xenia, where'd the peafowl go? Hello? I heard you call a second ago, my dear. Where are you? Are you on the trees? I hear the screech owl that's in here. Okay, I hear the peafowl. Hello? Hello? Okay, hang on a second, guys. I have to find our mystery peafowl. Where did it go? Okay, puppies. Maybe less of the following. Okay, hang on. Xenia, look, I left the baby here with you because I thought it would be a really safe location. I can hear it. Okay, hang on, guys. Thank you, Mandy. I hope you're having a lovely day too. I've lost a baby peafowl, but I'm sure it's nothing to be alarmed about. I'm sure this is fine. Where is it gone? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, that was our special peafowl. We hatched it together as a group in a little stream. Oh, wait. Look, there's a path up here. Is that it? No, that's a sprinkler. That's literally a sprinkler. Okay, I definitely hear a peafowl in this building. And I hear a screech owl. Where is it? Thank you, Ellie. Yes, I'm doing better today. There's some behind the scenes family news that's kind of got... Oh, there you are. How did you get up here? And you're still a baby, huh? Oh dear. All right, well, hi. Are you okay? Like, ow. Okay, I'm not okay. Hold still for a second. Are you okay? Yeah, the baby's fine. The baby just flapped its way down. All right, it's still working on growing, but Xenia, just keep an eye on him. I don't want him to like die or anything. You're gonna grow up and think really wonderful gold-laying thoughts, okay? All right, we'll be back to check in on him in a little bit because I think it's only 10 minutes and then he'll be fully grown. Hey, stay. Hummingbird, come and stay. And I think I left my puppies in there, but that's gonna be okay for now because we'll be back in there in just a second. All right. And no, I don't have any waterfalls in there. He was just hiding in a tree. And I could hear him, so I knew he was okay. I just couldn't see him. So there we go. Yeah, the chick has been found. And I'm going to work on putting down grass, as thrilling as that sounds. Oh, there we go. Lily, fine. Out of all of my dogs, you teleported to me, huh? All right, come here. Come here. We can't go too far. If we leave the block, or if we leave the chunk, I'm worried that the Peafowl baby won't grow up. So I can't go too far. So we'll start working on this end of the hallway. And hopefully it'll grow up whilst we are about. But yeah, not much longer on the stream, guys. I just want to see that baby Peafowl grow up, because maybe you guys will have the stream magic and he will grow up into a beautiful albino Peafowl, which is exactly what we need in life right now. And let me gather this up. And sorry about like the lag on me replying. There's terrible lag in the YouTube chat today. All right, let me have a little sip of water. Yeah, Crystal Fan, my entire house is a tree house, actually. If you watch any of our zoo crafting episodes where I'm like up in my house, like working in my garden, for instance, my entire house is a gigantic tree house, and I absolutely love it that way. And I think he'll be okay, guys. I think he'll be okay, and I don't need to like specifically make a little area for him, but I am definitely going to keep an eye on him. So we'll go back in just a minute and we'll go see how he's doing. All right, let me move some things around. Yeah, I am hydrating. Thank you, Renee. All right, and we're almost out of water and tea, which also means it's about time. But I really want to see what the baby Peafowl grows up into first. All right, let's see. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Frost Rose. I'm really glad. And honestly, I think the most important thing you can really ever do for somebody is hopefully try to inspire them to follow their own dreams, or to be able to work on a project that brings them a lot of joy. Because I can promise you guys, I've done a lot of things in life, but being able to pursue the things that really bring me joy is just completely... it's worth it. Like I've had a lot of opportunities in life, and the ones that have always made me the happiest in the end, like I even went to Hawaii once, you know, with Chips. So, and yet it's really funny because I felt really bad sometimes when we were there, because I realized that actually what I loved most was like the quiet days at home with him. And we had a great time in Hawaii, don't get me wrong. Just it made me realize that I had kind of pumped it up in my head, and I had been neglecting the fact that my happiest moments were creating things for my channel, or being able to talk with people in my community, or just laying on the bed reading a book next to Chips on a rainy day while he was busy studying or something like that. So being able to feel like something inspires you, and then being able to follow through on that inspiration, to me is like one of the most important things in the world. Because really, like, you could do a lot with life. But if you feel good and inspired, then that means you'll always be curious. And if you feel good and inspired, then hopefully that means you always have the tools to be happy. Because if you're not inspired and you have to just like sit around and wait for somebody to make you happy, because nothing inspires you, nothing makes you curious, then you lose a lot of your own power. And I don't know, I realized I don't want somebody to sell me my happiness, basically. I want to be able to always just make it myself. And so that means always staying curious and having things that inspire me. Like, ironically, that dragon game that we played for App Adventures today. So yeah, if you find something that inspires you, be it me, be it anybody else, be it a good book, be it a nice walk, cling to that. Don't let go of it, because that's very, very important for you. If you can make your own happiness, then believe it or not, even big trips to Hawaii won't be like the end of your life. You'll be like, that was really nice, but I'm really glad that when I go home, I can still make my own happiness. So there's my little ramble, because now I'm super tired. We've hit the part of the stream where Seri is super tired. So that means I definitely need to wrap it up. Sorry about that, guys. Oh my gosh, Pastel, are you drawing Princess Raptors and Princess Peafowls? I cannot wait to have our 12 dancing Peafowl princesses. Well, they won't just be Peafowl, they'll be raptors and everything else too. All right, well, my pockets are absolutely overflowingly full of all sorts of a mess. Let's go ahead and check on the Peafowl. It should be grown up by now. And if not, we might have to wait and come back to it in an episode next week. All right, wiggle over here. All right, round 2. I don't hear any oohing. Okay, don't panic. Don't panic. Why don't I hear any oohing? What have you all done with the baby? I only hear the screech owl. Do I have like a vicious hummingbird gang in here or something? Hello? Oh, wait. I heard something. Baby. Baby, where are you? Puppers. Okay, where is the baby? I thought it was on the ground just a second ago. Why don't I have a name tag so it would be easier to find? Lily, sit. All right. Am I going to find it in here? Hang on, guys. I hear it. I need to see it. Let me try climbing up to the top again, because somehow it managed to get over here. All right, time to find the fowl, and then we will be able to call it a day. Where are you? Your ewes were slightly over here. You think with all the peafowl we hatched that one time, it's still a baby. Why are you still an infant? You should be grown up by now. You should be grown up by now. All right. All right. You're going to be a mystery. We're going to have to follow through on the rest of this mystery next week because it is still a baby. So I'll have to make an episode where we figure out the mysterious upbringing, the results of this peafowl that we hatched together, you guys. So, all right. Now we found the fowl. And we have covered everything and had a chill stream. For the most part, nothing has gone wrong other than the swoop-de-doop, loop-de-doop that I did. And it turns out that stream we had hatching all of those peafowl and having everything go bonkers and learning the sound of our people paid off because it helped me find this little lost baby. So that was wonderful. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you have maybe heard something that you really enjoyed. And I love sharing our community with you guys. So thanks for having a chill stream with me. I love these actually because it's just time to really get to talk with you. So I hope you all have a wonderful time. And Lily somehow has teleported herself into the bush behind me, and just enjoy our many adventures. So I will definitely, we cannot feed the baby, unfortunately. I will keep an eye on Peter Pan the peafowl, who is taking forever to grow up and doesn't want to grow up and just wants to live amongst the hummingbirds and maybe thinks he's a hummingbird. So how could he possibly grow into a bigger peafowl? And I will reveal what he will be, not the next episode of Zoo Crafting, but hopefully the one after that. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Easter and April Fool's weekend. I hope you enjoy our mini adventures that we have lined up, and I will see you guys and show off the Peter Pan peafowl next time. Good night, guys. Bye, and have a great weekend.